Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Trading Card Game for the Game Boy Color. In the last episode, we did the tutorial and we lost our first duel for the basic energy cards. This episode, we're gonna go to one of these clubs and fight somebody. Now, it's essentially, this is the most interesting part of this to me. You're on an island out in the middle of nowhere. I don't know if they've added this island specifically to the Pokemon lore when it comes to like a total map of the entire world, like all the regions put together. But you only have, let's see, you have the 8 clubs. You have the laboratory, which you're in, and then in the middle here, if I can get to it, there's the Pokemon Dome, which is like the Elite Four. The Challenge Hall, which is essentially where you go for your link cable stuff, and then question mark's house, and it's not your house. So considering these are the only buildings on the island, where does everybody live? I think about it like, alright, well, you know, maybe the water club is like a spa, and the grass club is like a grocery store. The science club is like a hospital. The fire club is a fire department. The electric or the lightning club is like the power plant, and the fighting club is like a home, like a gym, and then the psychic club is like a shrink's office or whatever, and then the rock club is it's a place where you go rock climbing. I don't know. Either way, it's really odd. So we're gonna go to the grass club to start things off, and here's your douchebag rival, Ronald. Well, getting this grass medal wasn't that hard. If I keep this up, I should be able to get the legendary Pokemon cards. Where do you live? Do you live on this island with me? Where's your house? Can we go play cards at your house? Yes. I can't believe it. You? The legend. Ha 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 ha. Do not make me laugh. Alright, listen up. I'll teach you what it's about to inherit the legendary cards and get the 8 medals. Then you have to go to Pokemon Dome and defeat all 4 of the Grandmasters there. Blah, 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 blah. Good for you, Ronald. So there's a guide in the lobby of each of these. Welcome to the Grass Club. This club is for girls who love to grow flowers. I like girls. Let's go play with girls. Okay. So each club has 2 rooms. This room, which is like a little lobby, and then the main room, which is up here, where each of the leaders are. The leader for the Grass Club is currently not here. I forget what you have to do to actually get her here. But each club has 3 different people in it that you have to beat, and then once you beat those 3 people, you can then face the club leader. I really love this duel hall, says Granny. There's so much greenery and so many beautiful flowers. I think it's this chick at the table that you can actually duel. Let me rest for a while. Who? The Master of the Glass Club? Do you mean Nikki? Nikki's out. I need a break. Do you want to play? Yeah, I play a card with you. What? No, I'm not boring. I'm sorry, I hit the wrong button. Let's play cards. I'll play you. I play you. Yes, I play card with you, Brittany. A single match with 4 prizes. Let's start. She looks so angry. Look at her. Angry Brittany. Alright, so I've started at the Grass Club because I started with a Fire-type deck, and I should have the advantage. I have no basic Pokemon. Great. Alright. Yeah, of course, now I can get Lightning Energies. And Professor Oak, which is a super good card. Alright, let's try it again. I actually looked at the contents of my deck. I have 10 fire Pokemon, like 7 lightning, 5 fighting, and like 4 basic. Oh, I have a Charizard? Or 4 basic, 4 normal type. So I have a Pikachu, a Diglett, and a bunch of garbage. Alright, so I'll play the Pikachu as my starter. And I'll put the Diglett on the bench. I did not know this deck had a Charizard in it. Alright. Who goes first? Oh, we flip a coin, that's right. Yeah, I guess you always want to go first. I say that because, yeah. I say that because in Magic, if you go first, you don't get to draw a card. But in this, you do. So, I'm okay with that. And she starts with a Magmar. And that Magmar's really good. We will put the Lightning Energy on the Pikachu. And we're going to gnaw the shit out of this Magmar. It's going to be awesome. If I don't start winning games on camera, I'll probably have to start grinding off screen and get some cards, or at least basic energy cards, to make my deck a little better. I also bought Super Mario Maker tonight, and I really want to go play it, but I decided to make videos because I love you all so much. Alright, so we have a Dugtrio. I need at least 2 fighting energies to put on it, but before that, I'm just going to put a fire energy on it. I could put a fire energy on the Pikachu to use Thunder Jolt, which I probably should have, because then I could have put the Magmar on a 2-turn clock. But at this point, I mean, our opening really isn't that good. Bill, like back in the day, at least I read in magazines from back then, the big meta, the best meta game of competitive Pokemon cards, they played like a 4 of Bill and 4 of Professor Oak. And Bill says just draw 2 cards, and Professor Oak says ditch your hand and draw a new 7. So they would just do that to aggressively find the cards they needed. Don't be Tails. Fuck. Alright, that's okay. So I Thunder Jolt him, so that just means 1 more Thunder Jolt and he's dead. And that Magmar's first attack only does 10 damage, so we should be able to get this Magmar off the table. Pokeball. Flip a coin. If heads, search your deck for a Pokemon card, put it in your hands. Hands? Hand. Find a Ghastly. Alright, we don't care about the Ghastly. He shuffles. She puts the Ghastly on the bench. Psychic Energy on the Ghastly. Or Ghost type. There's no Ghost type either, so... Oh, they put a Defender on the Magmar. So Defender is a card that... you pick a Pokemon to put it on, and then it just says it prevents the next 20 damage dealt to that Pokemon. So we keep drawing the wrong... I almost said land. The wrong energy cards, so we're just going to Thunder Jolt again. Now this will only do 10 damage, but it will get the Defender off the Magmar. And the next turn we only have to Gnaw instead of Thunder Jolting, so we can Potion the Pikachu if we want, take the damage off of the Pikachu, and then use an attack that won't damage us. So we'll be going into the next Pokemon. Oh, she has a female Nidoran on the bench. On the benchy bench. Plus Power. Alright, so Plus Power is the opposite of Defender. Put it on a Pokemon, and next time it attacks, it adds 10 damage to that attack. But, since we don't need to do that, we're going to use the potion on the Pikachu. So now our Pikachu's good to go. And then we will Gnaw the Magmar. And since there's no Defender or anything, we're not going to take damage. He's going to take the full damage. And we get to draw a prize card. Come on, Fighting Energy. It's alright. That's not bad. We just need to draw Lightning Energy, and that could be really good, actually. See, if anything, that Raichu can be used as a stall tactic. Now, that's not good, because that Diglett has a type advantage to us, and it's also resist... Of course we draw it. The Diglett is resistant to lightning. Yeah, that sucks. I think I have to have a Diglett fight here. Yeah, so it just takes 1 energy to retreat with the Pikachu, so we'll discard the Fire Energy, put the Diglett in, put a Lightning Energy on the Pikachu, wait, and then we're gonna play the Plus Power, so now this... Oh, fuck! I thought it was... fuck. Fuck. Alright, that's okay. I'm pretty sure the Plus Power stays. No, it doesn't. Shit, I just wasted a Plus Power. Well, shit. Fury Swipes. It checks 3 times, 10 damage for every heads. And we only take 10, so that's not bad. Shit, I thought there was a... I thought Diglett had a attack for... Oh yeah, it's weak to grass. That sucks. A Charmeleon? But I can't use that, you silly game. I guess we'll put the Fire Energy on the Pikachu. And then we will evolve the Diglett into a Dugtrio. That way, as long as the Nidoran whiffs on a couple of the... If it whiffs on at least one of the heads here, then we can last another turn. Yeah, okay. So we're at least going to get 1 more turn out of the Dugtrio staying on the board. Alright, so we're only going to take 20. Since it's weak to grass. So we'll draw a good card, hopefully. It's Charmander. Even though I used up all my fire energies, we're still going to play it. And we're just going to end the turn. See, this here is bad. Oh, I could get a Charizard. which doesn't matter at all. This is what Charizard does. It has Pokemon power and 4 fire energy for an attack that does 100. So this card's really good, but it takes a lot of maintenance. The basic philosophy is you don't want to put that much effort into a card that can just go away, you know, semi-easily. So I wouldn't play this otherwise, but since it's in the deck, we kind of have to. So we're going to end the turn. We're going to probably die. If we can get 2 tails here, we can last another turn. Alright, 2 tails? There's 1. Fuck. Alright, that's okay. That's fine. We're okay with that. I mean, we would rather have it miss all the time, all day, every day. But instead, we're going to let the Dugtrio go away. And now, we can put the Pikachu on the board. Also, if I haven't mentioned it, fucking Arcanine. Look, I have all these evolved Pokemon in my hand and nothing to play. I would love to draw Professor Oak right now. So we're going to evolve the Charmander into a Charmeleon. And as you can see, we can't play the Charizard. You can't evolve a Pokemon the same turn it was placed. So if I were to play the Charmander, I can't evolve it straight away. And now that I evolved it into a Charmeleon this turn, I can't evolve it again. So we're going to evolve Pikachu into a Raichu. And we're going to attack with Agility. So if heads, I do not receive damage or effects on my opponent's next attack. Alright, so Agility. This Nidoran's on a 3-turn clock. And I get a cool target on me. Target. Oh, there's no hand limit in this? Fucking Diglett. Grass Energy on Nidoran. Alright, so the Diglett's not going to do anything. And if we draw another energy card, we can Thunder... Or no, we can't. I lied. Alright, so we've got a Fire Energy. That's not bad. I'm not going to evolve into a Charizard just yet. I don't think the Raichu has a retreat cost either. No, it has 1. But the Charmander attacks on 3. Alright, so even though this won't do damage because the Diglett has resistance... Alright, so if we just keep getting heads, we still won't take damage regardless of how much it's doing, weakness or not. So we basically skip a turn. And that's if she puts something on the Diglett for it to attack. She'll probably get a Fighting Energy. Yeah. Alright, so she's going to put the Fighting Energy on the Diglett. And she would attack me, but it won't do any damage, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so... Ah, yes! Alright! So this puts me in a bind, because... yes, fuck it. We'll evolve it. I don't care. Alright, so now we have a fucking Charizard. But, we're going to play Professor Oak. So, pitch my hand, draw 7. Look at all the lightning energies! We've got a Growlithe, too. Alright, so let's check the Raichu. This was way easier when I was younger, because I knew what all the cards did. So, Thunder says, flip a coin if tails, it does 3 damage to itself. We don't care, because we're going to put a lightning energy on the Raichu, and we're going to attack with Thunder, because even though the Diglett only has a resistance of electricity of 30, so we'll still do 30 to it, and the Diglett's gone. So she just wasted a turn because she just put the energy on the Diglett. I get to draw a card. We're going to draw a Fighting Energy. Alright, that's not terrible. And then we are going to toast this Nidoran next turn. See, this is essentially a game of once you have an advantage, you can press it so hard. Because this Nidoran is essentially put out there for fodder because it can't kill me. If it gets all 3 heads, it's just going to do 30 to me, and it can't kill me. So, I'm going to take 10, which I'm okay with. Now, she did put a Metapod, a Machop on the bench, which has an attack for 20, which will do 40 to me, which isn't awesome, but whatever. We're going to put a Fire Energy on the Charizard. I guess we'll put a Growlithe on the bench. And then we will attack with Thunder. So, alright, so I've dodged the 30 damage to myself twice in a row, which is pretty good. If I had hit myself with it, then I would have just died next turn. Oh yeah, I drew a bill. I'd have died this turn to the Machop, because it's just going to kill me. If it gets the energy card, which it might not. Alright, finish turn without attacking. Drew a Fighting Energy. Okay, so we're going to play Bill first of all. So we're going to draw 2. Charmander and a Fighting Energy. And then... Wait, Computer Search says discard 2, search your, put it into your hand. Alright, so we're going to play computer search. We're going to discard Eradicate. And we have all the fighting energy. And a Charmander, why not? Do we have a... Do I have a Hitmonchan in this deck? We have a Zapdos. No, we don't. I kind of just want to get a Bill. Yeah, let's do that. So we're going to get a Bill with it, and then we're just going to draw 2 more cards. Because I like card advantage. There's a Zapdos, and there's a Fire Energy. Alright, so we're going to put the Fire Energy on the Charizard. And then we're going to play the Zapdos. And then we're going to attack with Thunder. So, I win. Yeah, I don't take the 30 either. This series is going to take a long time, by the way, too. This is going to be a crazy long series. Or at least, well, maybe I do a Fire Energy. Sweet! Oh, that was our last Pokemon. I win! Deal. And then once you win duels, you get booster packs. I checked the card in the booster packs. A Kabutops, a Nidorina, whoops. Kabutops, Nidorina, Jolteon, Farfetch'd, Drowsy, Ammonite, Shelder, Vulpix, Water Energy, and an Oddish. Each booster pack comes with 10 cards, and there's only 1 energy, I believe, in each of them, so it takes a while. Ninetales, Executor, Tauros, Gloom, Shelter, Voltorb, Execute, Mysterious Fossil, Drowsy, Grass Energy. It's not much of a break if I lose. Alright, so we'll go, I guess we'll go try our luck, at least on another chick. Heather. If you defeat 3 members of the Grass Club, I'll tell you where she is. So how about it? Would you like to duel Heather? Of course I would. 4 prizes, let's go. Get wrecked, Heather. I'm gonna Charizard you. If that hadn't been her last Pokemon in that last duel, I would have retreated the Raichu and then attacked with the... Whoops, I'm not gonna select a Fire Energy to put out there. I have 4 Fire Energies and a Magnemite. Seems good, let's go. Nope, that's all I got. And she only has 2 Pokemon, so... Let me go first, let me go first, let me go first, let me go first. Yeah, I'm currently 3-0 when it comes to winning the coin toss. Oh yeah, drew another Magnemite, and she has a Ditto. I'm gonna do nothing. Your turn. Water Energy on the Ditto. And pound me. Okay. We're already in a bad spot, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, Fire Energy. Still not what we're looking for, but, you know, as long as I have my 5 Fire Energies in my hand, I feel like I have a good chance here, guys. See, now, if this were just a monocolored deck, just a red deck, a fire deck, then I would be good. And that's essentially the strategy you want to take, because, oh good, Eradicate, I can play that. Because I'm going to get it down to, like, I'm never going to play a 3-color deck. I'm going to either play a 1 or a 2-color deck. Because you can build multiple decks at a time, and then you can just essentially build, once you have the cards, you can build what a certain club is weak to and just go in there and wreck shop. But I can't do that at this point because I not only A, don't have any cards right now, but B, I have 3 electric Pokemon on the field and 5 Fire Energy in my hands, and I want to shoot someone. Like, in the face. Just kerpow. Yes, pound me. Do it. I love it. Please do it more. Yup, you sure have a good board. You have an evolved Pokemon and you're doing damage to me and I'm not doing a diddly darn thing. Let's play that Magnemite. Alright, Pikachu. We're... okay. 4 electric Pokemon and 5 Fire Energies. Heather with a little smug look on her face. I'm just gonna play all of my Eevees and my Ditto. Just gonna pound you to death with my Ditto. No big deal. Your turn. Oh, look, a Magneton. Let's draw this out. All right, you need 5 more turns to beat me, to beat this Magneton here. So we're putting up some defenses. All right, so she has a Jolteon and a Vaporeon. Oh, she gets lightning energies that she gets to put on her normal types, but I don't. Cool story, bro. Oh, look, I got a thing, which yeah, shit. We'll put the lightning energy on a Pikachu. go. It's working out well for us, guys. We're gonna do well here. I mean, at least all she's doing is just pounding. Oh, a Growlithe. I can use a Growlithe. Especially if I draw an Arcanine. We're going to put the fire energy on the fire type that we drew. Do I have a switch? I do have a switch. Okay. So switch is a trainer card that essentially lets you retreat a Pokemon without paying its retreat cost. And she has each evolved form. And she put a grass energy on Flareon, which I find really funny. So essentially, after her next turn, when she pounds us again and we're down to 10 HP, we're going to switch. Oh, a computer search. That's neat. Let's play the computer search. Let's pitch Eradicate. And a Charmeleon. And then let's go grab a Arcanine, which I might have... No, I could get a Professor Oak with it if I wanted to. Or I can get the Arcanine. So Arcanine says Flamethrower for 50, but I got to discard a Fire Energy card. And then Takedown, I do 30 to myself, it does 80. But I can totally load up on that. Ugh. Yeah, we'll get the Arcanine. Maybe should have gone with the Oak, but whatever. I can't attack. Let's put a Fire Energy on the Growlithe. And end my turn. Go for it, man. Girl. Heather. Good go, Heather. Alright, so you're gonna pound. That's fine. Oh, man. A runner on these Fire Energy cards. So Fire Energy on the Growlithe. We'll go ahead and evolve it because, hey, why not? And then we will switch. See, now, I could switch. Or no, I can't. I can't kill him. We'll play the Pikachu without the energy card. So I'm just sitting on 3 Fire Energies, no big deal. But now I can load up on my... No, yeah, I could have killed him. I could have killed the Ditto with the Arcanine's Flamethrower if I had switched to it, but it would have put me down an energy card and then I couldn't kill whatever follows up. So we'll play a Fire Energy on the Arcanine. We'll play the Bill. Charmander and a plus power. Okay. So we'll pass turn. See, the Vaporeon is going to kill us. That's the problem here. If it weren't for the Vaporeon, which has a type advantage over the Arcanine, I wouldn't feel too worried. Lightning Energy. I guess we'll play the Charmander. And then we'll put a Lightning Energy on this Pikachu. And we'll end turn. So if she's going to pound us one more time, we'll put a Fire Energy on the Arcanine. Then once the Pikachu dies, we'll put the Arcanine out. Flamethrower. And then get at least one prize card as a Fighting Energy. Yeah, so we'll do that. I have a plus power as well, so this is how I expect this to work. The Ditto kills my Pikachu. She draws a prize card. I put out the Arcanine. The Arcanine kills the Ditto. And then in place of the Ditto, she puts Vaporeon. The Vaporeon gets close to killing the Arcanine. If it doesn't, then the Arcanine kills the Vaporeon. If it does, then I put out the Pikachu. And then the Pikachu gets the plus power and then kills the Vaporeon because the Vaporeon only has 80 points. So it either falls via the takedown from the Arcanine or the 30 plus power times 2. So we get a Wussy Ditto. Okay, so it plays the Vaporeon. See, I know this. I got this. I know this game. Oh, it only has a Grass Energy on it. Oh. Oh yeah, double colorless. Yeah, double colorless is an energy. It counts as 2. It's not a basic energy, so you can't search for it with energy search. I drew a Charizard, but I don't have a Charmeleon. Takedown? Alright. I take 30, but I don't really care. I'll do it again if I have to. Because at that point, the Arcanine will have done its job. Lightning Energy, okay. So here comes the Flareon. Don't know what all energies are on it. Okay, just a Grass and a Lightning. That doesn't really help her. Ah, I used Gust of Wind. Screw you. So Gust of Wind is essentially a switch for your opponent. It forces them to switch. So the Flareon will get the Magneton, which is whatever. Down to 1 prize card. Alright, so we'll put the Arcanine back in. Oh, man. Oh, it dug Trio. And I have the Diglett. Alright, so we'll play the Diglett. Oh, I have multiple fighting energies, too. We'll put the fighting energy on the Diglett. Alright, so now I need to check. Because if I use Takedown, then I'll be down... I'll kill the Flareon. Yeah, then the Jolteon might kill me. Porygon does no damage. And the Ditto can't kill me. So, if I use Takedown, I'll be down to 20 hit points left. He'll put in the Jolteon. And then the Jolteon, if it hits one of the 2 coins, I lose. And I personally don't like those odds, so I already played my... And it's only 70... Okay, so we're going to Flamethrower here. So, unfortunately, there's no stab, but that's okay. So we'll just do the 50. So the Flareon will go down next turn. Grass Energy on the Ditto. So now the Ditto can attack. Okay. So I'm down to... Oh, I have 90 hit points. Oh, I thought I had 80. Shit. Or no, I have 100, don't I? 60. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I do have 100. Well, fuck. Okay, never mind. I could have got through that. If I had taken the... Oh, yeah, no, the Jolteon still could have killed me if it had hit on both of the things. But that's okay. So we're still going to Flamethrower here. So now... From what I remember from whatever that Jolteon's other attack was, it still can't kill me. I drew a Ponyta. I win the game. Jolteon. Bring it on. Plays a Ditto. Plays a Grass on the Ditto. So I'm going to get double kicked. Okay. So hopefully... Alright, so I take 20. I take 20. So now... Oh, I should have been putting energies on the Arcanine. Because... Oh, what does it take to retreat? 3? Why's it gotta be 3? I know I have this. Because it's... Yeah, okay. So, we just put the Lightning Energy on the Arcanine. And then we play the plus power. And that's 60 on the nose, regardless of whether I have to discard energy or not. See, look at me. I'm good at games. Yay! I drew a Raichu. Oh man, I wish I'd had that earlier. I win the game. I like how I'm like a pirate too. I have long hair and a bandana. My bandana's red, my shirt is red, and my background is red. I'm very red. I can't believe I could lose. Oh, Hitmonchan. Alright, so Hitmonchan, this is essentially the deck I want to play. So it's a 70 HP basic Pokemon with 1 for 20 and then 3 for 40. This was an extremely popular card in the metagame back then. It's a very good card. So that's the deck I want to play. Steel Nidorino, I got a Bill. I'm going to play the shit out of this Bill. You don't even know. And a Grass Energy. Okay, so you get 2 packs for beating people. Come on, another Hitmonchan. Snorlax. Snorlax isn't bad. Defender, Dugong, Nidoran, Pikachu, Aberdiglet, another Grass Energy. Alright, so I'm going to look at my deck. I'm going to do a little modification to my deck off screen. And on the next episode, we are going to try to beat this chick here and then have the club leader show up. Alright, so until then, I'm Broken Champion. We're done here.